I am going to complete an ego strengthening relaxation, a deep relaxation. Find somewhere comfortable to sit or to lie, somewhere where you won't fall asleep, but you'll be able to relax deeply. Once you're comfortable and ready, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, feel all the little muscles around your eyes relax. The muscles in your forehead relax. And your jaw relaxes. Your shoulders begin to drop with every exhale. That's right. You can feel your body becoming more and more relaxed. Your hips sit comfortably in the chair, and your feet on the ground or laying against the bed feel connected to the world around you, like roots coming out of a tree. Take yourself to a walled garden. Sit easily and let your body soak up the sun. The lightness of the sun seems to light up every single part of your body so that it feels nourished and healthy. You become aware of the fragrance of the flowers, and a soft breeze touches your face. It brings a renewed sense of the perfumes around you, and the chirp of the birds in the nearby trees remind you of a long distance, happy memory. Perhaps as a child, you played happily in the sunshine with a feeling of joy in your heart. This contented feeling allows you to trust yourself and to relax deeper than ever before, so that your mind is open to new possibilities and new learnings to aid your confidence and sense of well-being. You begin to relax 10 times more deeply. That's right, deeply relaxed. Now as you look around the garden, perhaps you notice a tree. There is often one tree that's very special to a person. Perhaps it's that tree on its own, beside a couple of others, or even in a cluster or group of trees standing together, creating shelter, supportive shade, and providing an inviting place for you to be as relaxed as you're becoming. Look up at that tree now. It could be 7 feet tall or 70 feet tall, for it's your tree, just the way you want it to be. And as you see it more clearly in your mind's eye, you might draw closer to it and feel free to sit down or lay down the soft cushions of growth and see under the tree, perhaps with a feeling of delight, perhaps with a feeling of drowsiness, almost like you've ate a picnic, a healthy, nutritious picnic, and you're ready to relax in the shade. The breeze moving across your skin, ruffling your hair lightly, blowing across your arms, and the comfort of this place. It's nice to be here for a little while. Let go of the outside world and its daily tasks. Perhaps you begin looking at the clouds with the different designs and patterns. And as you watch, you can enjoy the feelings as if you were on cloud 9. And you hear a stream with the birds in the background, feeling now the light sunny breeze across your skin once more. Perhaps the breeze rustles the leaves in the tree, and as your thoughts drift inwards, waves of the limbs of the breeze in the trees, you can sense the feeling, the swaying back and forth, back and forth. And the leaves, the branches, lifting slightly, now gently releasing down. A fine slow rhythm. And as you continue to settle down in this place, you can just hear, let the tensions go. Let it go. As you enjoy the sun, the shade, the colours, the clouds passing overhead, your thoughts might drift to life inside your tree, because trees lead a simple life, a grateful life, a life that changes through the natural course of the seasons. It's a calm, relaxed way of being, with a sense of deep, secure, sturdy roots, extending down into the rich earth. A tree just grows and adapts as things change over days, over weeks, over months, over years. Changes in the seasons of its life. In the springtime, in between the spring and the next spring, on the way, the leaves change colour and go through satisfying changes, transforming from shiny green into orange colours, shades of purple, shades of red, and lovely cocoa brown, before turning into the next season, into the natural springtime green, strengthened by the knowledge and the memory. The leaves, like old doubts and worries, anger, sadness, it can be forgotten for a time, just as the leaves detach themselves, and when the time is right, drift away in the breeze. Riding the breeze along slowly, lovely, graceful spiral motion, gently down on the ground where the leaves form mounds, and the children enjoy playing in them, the mounds of foliage for the children to play happily. And the tree knows that the sunlight dims in a comforting way, and the rain cloud passes overhead, yet the tree appreciates the cloudiness, the darkness, as well as the sunshine. It is a nice feeling to the tree to be able to confidently welcome with ease first rain and now sunshine, just as night follows day, knowing that both are essential with a calm, steady continuing of its growth and development. A tree in its time has weathered many storms and survived them confidently, even more secure, even stronger, more nourished by each experience. And it's curious to think, do trees sleep between springs? Do trees sleep in the winter time? Do they dream as they sleep in the winter time, just as we sleep and dream at night? And enjoying the sight, the thought of the dreaming, thinking about that, and realising in your sleep, you can dream. You can dream dreams of confidence, dreams of deep, good roots, resting, restoring, resting and renewing, for another time of new growth, of more new life, of moments to look forward to each branching out into the next moment of growing. And during each new day, just as every new day begins when night is over, so if you said to a tree, you can reach out each morning and embrace life. As your roots grow more deeply each day, it will understand. With a continued sense of strength, being flexible during storms, adjusting to new directions, enjoying the natural changes, bending gracefully when necessary, yet always continuing to grow in the ways that are important. And the seasonal shedding of letting go of old leaves is as natural as dawn. The letting go of old leaves in the branches to have served their purpose, allowing the tree room and space to branch out anew, to have buds of new growth and their marvellous potential, because trees continue to bloom and cultivate new life, whatever their age. A cultivating that can blossom out rich, satisfying curiosity and pleasure, yielding fruit, sometimes even sheltering and protecting others. Developing luxuriant growth with glowing, rich, full life, a dignity and strength you can sense, beautiful branchings, and trust stemming from a sturdy trunk, nourished by the interaction with the world, flourishing in the world, just as you can flourish. And as each day goes by, you're going to become more and more mentally calm, a little more clear in your mind each day, which means that you're going to be able to think more clearly, see things more clearly, so that nothing and no one will ever be able to worry you or upset you in quite the same way. Your mind becomes more and more clear, crystal clear, allowing you to feel physically more relaxed too. Not only in your body, but you will feel more relaxed about yourself, about the world around you, about the people in your life. You're able to find the right balance between structure and spontaneity. You feel confident in your own abilities, and you recognise good qualities in yourself as well as others. You respect your own needs. You acknowledge that your feelings are just as important as anybody else's. You are able to communicate easily and effectively with others. And should the need to say no arise, you do so comfortably, respecting your own personal boundaries. And as the days and weeks go by, you become even more calm and clear in your mind, even more relaxed in your body. You're able to cope better with anything and anybody in any situation that you have to handle in your daily life, because you are coping more calmly, more and more confidently too, more confidently, because you will have greater self-control, greater control over the way you think, greater control over the way you feel, greater control over the way you do things, the way you behave every day. You're going to experience a greater feeling of well-being, physical as well as mental, experienced in a long, long while. You will feel a great sense of safety and security too. Altogether, you will feel as if a weight, a burden has been lifted off you, allowing you to live your life in a way that will be much, much more satisfying. That's right. And as you come back to the present, you will bring this renewed sense of wellness with you. The ability to let go, to move forward, and to live contented, happy. And I am going to count from 10 to 1. And when I do so, you'll become more and more awake, more alert, and ready to feel your connection with yourself. Your body will remember the feelings and a better way to connect to the world around you. 1. And just as seeds take root and grow, you can begin to return to your present, the place where you are, with the sense of the root and the seed of confidence continuing to grow, just as every tree knows that winter is only a moment between the springs. 2. And you can tune into the wisdom of your own inner nature, your own self, to use and share in situations of your daily life where you want to remind yourself of your confidence. 3. And remembering the way dreams can express the comforting rhythm of the seasons, just as the seeds are planted, cultivated, watered and nourished. 4. In a natural, dependable way, beginning to direct your focus on the world around you, here for the new day and the natural daily cycles of activity and rest. You feel grounded in your own place of nature. 5. Like moss growing on the north side of the tree, so that any time you need direction, you can take a deep breath and look to your roots, can be downright comforting to know. 6. Halfway back now, your energy is rising to the occasion of being in the world refreshed, totally aware, satisfied, rewarded. This was time well spent. 7. The whispering of your own inner nature and wisdom can be used in fulfilling ways over the minutes, the months, the hours and the weeks ahead. 8. Beginning to stretch now. You can move your limbs and trunk, branching out from your present, seeing the forest of trees ahead. 9. In olden times, when someone wanted to give a compliment, they must say, "You're a peach," or "You're a plum," and your body will remember these feelings. And 10. Opening your eyes, you feel completely awake with a sense of connection to the world. Wide awake, wide awake.